Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 1. Now we are supposed to meet with this gal who's supposed to be meeting the killer as well. So, fantastic.
The intercom system wasn't a bad sign. Somebody had...
Any answer to the door? Can you try knocking before you just...
Locked? No way was I going to break through a door like that.
Fine. Let's push this modern art jobby and, yeah, I mean, because that looks very suspiciously like a ladder.
Tight. Presumably to stop critics stealing it. Who else would want to?
Okay. Well, there's something down here. Ah.
I unhooked the first one.
And now unhook the second wire. Thank you. Wow.
I released the even with both wires removed.
Yes, well, now push it. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Perfect.
If I could deconstruct this, I could deconstruct anything.
Now, look, we're not going to go on, like, a vandal spree here, okay? We're just not. I am not okay with that.
The plastic sheet was thick and strong. I'd need more than...
Okay, no, not that. Okay, what do you have in your, what can we use to... I don't see that working, but... Really? Showcasing is the answer to everything. Now, look. Thank you. Okay, so you're just gonna barge right in. This is a bad idea, woman. You don't know where he is, or if he's here, or if she's... Wait, there's the only light. There's a light on over here.
My God, I'm too late.
Oh, yes, you are. And you're gonna fiddle with the crime scene again, aren't you?
Oh no. Nico, don't worry,
Hi.
you're going to be all right. You know that isn't true. It was Merlin, wasn't it? Dressed as a cavalier. Absurd. You came to warn me, didn't you? I must be crazy. Let me see you, Nico. All this time you were just using me. Which one is the real Imelda? You are an extraordinary guy.
Yeah.
Thierry would have been so proud of you. You didn't know my father. So like him. Something about the eyes. I wish we'd had time to get to know each other.
Yeah, but you're dead now. Or dying. Nope, you're dead.
She cheated me. Lied to me. Used me. But why?
I don't know, but let's get gruesome.
Even in death, Imelda looked the same. Beautiful, inscrutable. The Ice Queen alone in her ice palace.
Alright, what's in the locket?
I opened it. Inside was a tiny gold key.
That's right, because there was a table that we had to unlock.
I had to leave. I knew I could never return.
Yes, but just hold on. Oh, really? Really?
There wasn't anyone that I needed to...
Wait, there was also... No, because I think we unlocked... Didn't we unlock that? I thought we unlocked that. I don't know. Maybe this is the key to the
In the dim
trunk.
light, a small, sinister-looking... It was a bug.
Okay. Oh, like a wiretap? What are you doing?
Don't scare me. Asbestos...
What did she just do? What? Why? Why was that off screen? I couldn't see anything. Ugh, I hate that. I hate when they, like, purposefully, like, move off screen so that you can't see something. It's like, what did you do? Did you just toss it in the garbage?
The box was carved by my father. It never had a key.
Oh,
the
yes, it
elephant
did.
on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
Uh-huh. And her key
I
probably
took out
fits
the key.
that box.
I couldn't believe it. Imelda's key opened my father's box. I dreaded what I was going to find inside.
I don't blame you. Well, the third part to the picture.
It was a photograph of Imelda. But why here? In my father's box. I felt as if a black hole had swallowed me up. Imelda and Carchon grinning.
Yeah,
While
and your
behind them a village was being razed to the ground. Its people butchered.
Your father
there,
looks nervous.
Next to them, staring out at me across the years, my own father. There was a letter. I feared there was even worse to come.
Just read the damn thing, woman. Come on.
Hotel St. Georges, Algiers, Friday. My darling Thierry, by the time you read this, you'll be safely out of Africa. You need not fear. Pierre and the organization do not know who you're really working for, or about us. Did you think I would betray you? I could not. You wanted me to leave him, but I don't have your courage. I know too much of what has been going on here. They would find me and they would kill us both. Enjoy your life in Paris, Thierry. Your life of honor, of patriotic duty. Do they give medals to spies? No.
I doubt it.
They'll just give you a funny job in an embassy somewhere. I could never share that with you. Imagine me, a diplomat's wife. So I must stay here with Pierre, the two of us bound together by what we have done to this country. Au revoir, my love. You will be in my heart until I die. Imelda. Suddenly everything makes sense. My father had been working undercover for the government. He was one of the good guys after all.
Okay, that's just... okay.
He and Imelda must have fallen in love. She'd found out who he really was, so he had to leave. It had broken her heart, but she had never revealed it to anyone. I knew I couldn't either. Whatever he was doing, he'd had good reason to keep it secret. I decided I would respect that and tell nobody.
Okay, this is really just a mind fuck. This is just like... I don't even know. This is all new stuff. This was not in the original. Because you only ever played as George. Did you sit there all night?
George. For a moment I was tempted to pretend that I was out. Or ask him to go away and come back later. But then...
he barged right in.
Hello, George. So, where did you stay last night?
See, the audio is so much different.
A couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get any sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Did it snow?
Hardly. He was dead.
Yeah.
Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah. Some idiot had left the faucet running.
Oh,
and you say
crap.
Tigran has disappeared?
Without a trace. But
I did,
my visit
didn't
wasn't
I?
a complete waste of time.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Pigram's gem?
The Templar's gem. Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in for a disappointment.
Jacques Marquet?
He's the guy who should have collected the gem from Fitzgerald.
Ah.
What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
Alright, so we will,
Let's take another look at the manuscript. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
Right, okay, so...
Look.
I would like to go back, please.
There's a but the reflect.
I think I have to look at all of them.
There's a guy.
What are your
Yeah,
plans?
I have to look through all of them every time I look at
or
the...
where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by I can't sit here all day, much as I'd like to.
Okay.
You're a very pretty lady.
At the Kron Museum. And why don't you see if Rosso has heard anything?
Okay. Anything else I can do for you while I'm out? Shopping, a trip to the laundromat?
Just take care of yourself.
So, alright. So we need to... Yeah, we need to go and check out the police station.
I so much wanted to talk to George about everything that had happened, but I knew I never could. My father's connection to Africa would have to remain a secret forever. His bravery would be known only to the government and to me. Revealing it would just damage his memory. People would take the story and twist it. Before long, he would be the villain and Carchon would be the hero. I know how they do that. I'm a journalist.
See, the old original audio is kind of muffled and a little bit kind of muffled and stuff, but the newer, you know, the newer stuff is crystal clear, sounds beautiful.
Yes.
I'd like to report an assault.
Yes, monsieur? Where is the victim?
I'm the victim.
Oh, come on,
I've been harassed
jackass.
by a pair of thugs.
I see. And where did this alleged assault take place?
Outside the Hotel Ubu. They stopped me as I was leaving and went through my pockets.
Could you describe the suspects, monsieur?
One looked like a gorilla, and the other looked like a weasel. Their names are Flap and Guido.
Oh, I'll get them this time.
Yeah, you do that.
Have you heard of a man called Marquet?
Yes. He used to be known as the Mole of Montmartre.
Oh.
I know he's been hospitalized, probably by one of his rivals.
Which hospital was Marquet taken to?
The Hagenmeyer Clinic. In the Avenue des Hérissons.
Good to know.
Why was Marquet known as the Mole of Montmartre?
Because
He was
in
a
Montmartre,
spy?
I suppose.
Yeah, but why the mole?
I don't know. Maybe he ruined people's lives.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Do you know a man named Khan? He's a shifty-looking guy with a scar on his left cheek.
No, monsieur.
He also calls himself Thomas Merlin.
I'm sorry, Monsieur Stobart. I don't know him. Has this man
Tommy
any connection with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes.
I don't know if there's any
believe
connection,
Khan
but
was the
yeah,
man he used when he
Tommy
hired the
Merlin.
clown costume. I was one of the last people to see.
Does that worry you?
Yes, it does. I feel I owe it.
That is best left to the
Yeah,
authorities,
I
monsieur.
have to
Did he
find
speak to
this
you?
killer.
Tell
'Cause
you
I
anything?
no, you don't.
He just grinned and nodded.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
That's not easy. How
Do you
about...
recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur?
It's the guy who bombed the cafe. The clown.
This man looks nothing like a clown?
He's taken off his grease paint and costume.
Then there is nothing to link this man with the killing.
Nothing? Look
Technically,
at those
he's
murderous
right.
eyes.
Hardly likely to get him convicted.
Unfortunately, he is right. Okay, so...
See you later, Sergeant.
He gave me information as far as Marquet, which is good. So now we can go to the hospital. Monsieur Lobino is not here yet. Okay, so we need to go back and, yeah, we need to go to the hotel, or the hospital, not the hotel. We've been to the hotel, we don't need to go back. Hi!
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Really? If you wish to make an appointment, see the receptionist.
Well, no, it's not really that, it's
I'm
Marquet.
looking for a guy named Jacques Marquet.
In which department does he work?
He doesn't. He's a patient.
I see. You do realize there are strict policies regarding visiting hours, don't you?
Sure,
This is
but
important.
I need to see
I
him.
have to talk to Marquet urgently.
We make no exceptions to the rules.
It's a matter of life and death.
The well-oiled running of this hospital is a matter of life and death.
He's got a point.
That's why we have rules.
I think I ought to warn you that Marquet
Explain yourself.
It's not what he
is in
seems.
league with a bunch of guys who want to take over the world.
Nonsense.
I agree, that does sound like
Marquez
nonsense.
employers have paid in advance for one of our most exclusive private rooms.
Look, just tell
Could
me
you tell
where
me
is-
who Marquet's employers are?
Certainly not.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, sir, I do not.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Does the name Thomas Merlin mean anything to you?
No, it does not.
Can
May
I?
have the honor of shaking you by the hand?
You may not. I don't encourage physical contact between my staff.
Alright,
Thanks for your help.
so yeah, he's not going to be of much help. But we do need to get in to see Marquet. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio! Oh, what the heck? X-Bling. Because, you know, you gotta have that bling when you go to the bars. So we're gonna say pick topic, we're gonna say space.
To the project. And speaking of other versions of Doc Savage, did you know that he has been featured in both Marvel and DC Comics?